What's goody world? We are back. It's Nolo and T.
Hey, y'all.
We've been gone for a minute again because we got hit with another strike, y'all.
They hating on us.
Man, we did was it Lionel Messi? I think it was Lionel. I think it was a Messi video. They claimed it. We did a dispute, and then they immediately just just struck the channel. So I said, okay, let's just try to stick with the safe ones right now. So our boy Mickey is very safe. So here we go, Micky Flanagan. Micky Flanagan loves TV. You ready to rock, baby?
Yes.
Let's rock.
Women can do what they like now. I was watching a show the other night called Sex Box. Very good show. And there was a very nice young girl on there, and she said to the presenter, I love...
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't tripping.
Sex bucks?
Sex bucks or sex box? Let's see.
Women can do what they like now. I was watching a show the other night called Sex Box. Very good show. And there was a very nice young girl on there, and she said to the presenter, I love cock. She said, I like a big cock as well. And I quite like a pounding from a big cock. I thought the world has definitely changed in my time. That's got to be a funny old walk into work in the morning, isn't it? I saw you on the telly last night, Trace. You came across lovely, you did. You came across lovely. Your hair looked nice. Did your mum and dad watch it? They've asked me to go on the TV quite a lot. I've turned quite a lot of shows down. Here's a few. Would I like to go on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? I said, I'd rather eat my own shit. They said, you'll walk it, son. You will walk it. That's the attitude we're looking for. Come on, eat the fucking shit, lad. Eat the fucking shit. I can do Northern. Would I like to go on a show called Who Do You Think You Are? I said, that sounds like the start of a fight where I come from. You hear that in the boozy, you back off, didn't ya? Every Friday night about 10:30, regular as clockwork. Who do you think you are? Who do you fucking think you are? I'll come over there. Always fascinated me how long it took an 18-stone man to get across a boozer. With his little 8-stone girlfriend holding him back. Don't tell me you'll kill him, don't fucking hold me back! Well, hold me back a little bit. Don't hold me back! Would I like to go on the Great British Bake Off? I said, oh, fuck off, will ya? Well, I look like a man who wants to bake a cake. You catch yourself watching it, don't you? You think, fuck it, I'm watching a bakery programme. Then suddenly you go, what am I doing? But there's only another bakery programme on the telly. Well, turn it over then. Oh, no, let's not be too hasty.
We are a Food Network household.
Yeah.
Talisa is a very good chef, y'all. I'm gonna call you a chef. Okay.
Thank you.
She throw down and she get her ideas from the tube and from the net. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
We are a Food Network home.
Ellie, well, turn it over then. Oh, no, let's not be too hasty. Yeah, this fella gets on. Bernard's sponge has sunk in the middle. He's opened the oven door too many times, I reckon. Very common. And I go to bed and I get up about 6, so I watch the chase, great. And then now it's time for the evening, My wife and I made all sorts of promises to ourselves that on my year off we were going to go to the theatres and galleries and do all this stuff. We didn't. We watched the telly. We like a bit of telly indoors. We're not ashamed of it. People are pompous and they go, oh, I haven't got a TV. I always go, no, I ain't got any books. Yeah, about that, all those words and ideas strung together to create stories and theories. Fuck that for a lot. Put the telly on. We've got 3 levels of viewing in our house. We've got a family viewing, Bake Off, X Factor, that sort of stuff. There's my stuff, which I shall be watching later, once she's gone to bed. All the quality gear. Sexcetera. Parking Wars. Can't pay, we'll take it away. Oi, oi! Anything where it might kick off. And then we've got what we call our shows. They're few and far between. These are shows that my wife and I can enjoy as a couple. They come up very, very rarely. And if me and my wife see one, I say, babe, our show, our show. And she goes, yeah, our show, our show. And we give each other a high five and we agree we're going to watch this show as a couple, never individually. This is a lovely agreement to make, but it does mean that it can be years before I get through a box set, because she goes to bed at 8:30.
Now, I will say this. Okay, yes, we do that. Me and Tia be like, because I watch a lot of just bullshit, and I love it. And T she don't be with it. So Tia be like, babe, it's this show. I know you seen the preview, the trailer. I want to watch it too. Don't watch it without me. Cool. We'll get through the first day, second day. By the 3rd, 4th episode, if she go to sleep early, she just be like, bro, just let me know. Just let me know
Not
what
all
happened.
the time. Sometime. If it's the show, if the
I'm
show
gonna
is
say
dragging,
majority of the time.
then
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, just catch me up. I gotta go to sleep. But sometimes I'm like, no, do not watch this.
There
without
has
me.
been a few times, just a few
And
times.
you
where
still
done that.
watched it.
And I still watched it. Come on, don't do me like that now.
You just watched the Dave Chappelle.
But
without
you
me.
wasn't. But you didn't.
Yes, I
You
did.
wasn't adamant about that.
Okay, let's continue, guys.
She stands up in the middle of an episode. I've got to go to bed, babe. I'm absolutely shattered, she says. Absolutely shattered. Now, you younger men have probably got girlfriends who'll stay up quite late, 11 o'clock, things like that, you know, like 3 episodes. You're going to get married and have children. She's going to go back to work. You're going to get a lot of this. About 8:30, you get, oh, I've got to go to bed, babe. I'm absolutely shattered. You must never say at that point, why is that then? Why are you so tired, babe? It's because most people who work in service stations at the moment are addicted to crystal meth. They are. They're addicted to meth. It's mad, isn't it? I know you're going, fucking hell, I never knew about that, bruv. It's because of the isolation and the dislocation, they don't feel part of mainstream society. They're very vulnerable to dealers. It was on the One show the other night. She came out, she said, coming up next to report, about addiction to crystal meth in a service station at the moment.
I swear I heard.
Coming up next, something about crystal meth at a station.
I swear I heard Harry Potter. Tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping, y'all.
It was on the One show the other night. She came out, she said, coming up next to report,
Harry Potter.
Nah, that's
No?
the time. I think he's saying the time.
Okay.
4:30.
Okay.
about addiction to crystal meth in a service station at the moment. I know, it's uncanny, isn't it? You're thinking, how does he do it? How did you just lock into accents like that? Gosh, he's straight in. Because we had the little boy, right? And, you know, I've done a lot of childcare with him. And it's quite hard, the childcare, because my wife's very middle class. He's quite an organic little boy. You know, everything's checked and double-checked. So she goes out, she goes, there's some activities on the side. And I've left him some organic raisins. Oh, lovely. Well done. We'll crack on with that. And when she goes out, I say to him, go and get yourself 2 fingers of Kit Kat and a little glass of orange juice. I say, don't water it down. When he comes back, we put on ITV4 and we watch On the Buses together. Because I want him to know where he comes from. He loves it. He loves a bit of On the Buses. But he's got no concept of dishonesty. So I say to him after, don't say nothing to Mummy about the bus programme and the Kit Kat and that. And he goes, nah, I won't say nothing, Dad. He's walked in the kitchen the other day. Bold as brass, walked in the kitchen. Looked at the wife. Get the bus out, Mum, get the bus out. They said it couldn't happen, people. They said a comedian could not get a laugh from Blakey in 2011. You saw it here, people. You were part of history. Gotta keep him alive, Blakey. A show my wife and I found that we thoroughly enjoy is called First Dates. It's a really nice show for couples. You can watch it all coupled up. It's lovely. Glass of wine, lovely. So there was an elderly couple on there, very elderly couple, probably 70, 80 years of age. My wife's had nearly a whole bottle of wine now, but she's left a little bit in the bottom, so she's not got a problem. I go and open another one. She says, we're not drinking all that. I said, oh, no, you're going to bed and I'm going to finish it off. You know the rules, sister. You know the rules. She stopped the thing. She said, here's a question for you. Here's a question for you. How old's the oldest lady you think you could have sex with? So I had a little think about it. I said, 80, I reckon. No, not 80. I based this on what I call the Mary Berry effect. There's not a man in this room who ain't watched Bake Off and thought, I don't know. There's something about Mary. She's a sex.
Oh no. Who? What's her name?
There's not a man in this room who ain't watched Bake Off and thought, no, not 80. I based this on what I call the Mary Berry effect.
Berry?
Let's look. Let's see who Mary Berry is. Hold on real quick. Apparently she's an old lady on the cooking show.
Apparently.
Mary.
I don't know that name from any other.
Here she goes. Here. Food journalist and chef.
Let me see.
She looks kind of like a Golden Girl. Wait a minute. Is she fly? What?
She kind of look like Meryl Streep. A little.
Yeah, she a little.
Is that Meryl Streep?
Okay. She got a little swag to her. I get it. No. All right, whatever.
There's not a man.
Like the Quaker oat man. But she's very pretty lady.
Man in this room who ain't watched Bake Off and thought, I don't know. There's something about Mary. She's a sexy little thing.
Right.
I have this fantasy of meeting her one night and going home and having mad, mature sex. And we wake up in the morning all in bits and she looks across and goes, I'm going to bake you a cake. You think you'd either gone to heaven, wouldn't you? Hour later, she comes in, Victoria sponge, baby doll 90. She's got one tit resting on it. See anything you like, Tubbsy? You out or were you out?
Mickey a fool, man. We love Mickey. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe. We catch y'all on the next one.
Bye.
Peace.